Alright, so when Explorer Anthology 3 first released, I played a really janky deck with Voice of Resurgence, and it was it was a janky deck for sure, but today we're playing the deck that it's actually supposed to be in, which is 5-color Elementals, or Omnath. So how does this deck work? Well, you have Omnath, 4 mana, 4/4, when it enters draw, landfall. When a land enters, we gain 4 life the first time. The second time, we add 4 mana, and the third time we deal 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. That's pretty cool, but how do we play multiple lands per turn? First, we have Fabled Passages, which will enter, then you sacrifice them, get a second land. We have these lands as well, just because. We have Escape to the Wilds, which exiles the top 5 and then lets us play an additional land, and the best one is probably Risen Reef. It is a 3 mana 1/1. When it or another elemental enters, we look at the top card. If it's a land, we put it straight on the battlefield, and if it's not a land, or if we choose not to put it on the battlefield, then we put it into our hand. So this helps us trigger Omnath 3 times per turn, so long as we play elementals. Both of these are elementals. Voice of Resurgence is an elemental. It's a 2 mana 2/2. When it dies, it puts a big thing into play. We also get to play Giganta, which is also an elemental. Tangled Floor Hedron's an elemental. We also have Lotus Cobra, which says whenever a land enters, we add a mana. And we have Nissa, which says whenever a land enters, we add a mana. And also the second time it triggers, we get to get an elemental. It's off the top until we hit an elf for an elemental, so it'll hit one of these. And yeah, the whole idea is just to kind of combo off, chain a bunch of spells together, get lands, get Omnath triggers, and just go crazy. This deck will like kind of do nothing for a few turns, and then just like explode. We have some other stuff though. First off, we have lots of removal, not a lot. We have 2 of these, 1 of these, and 4 of these, which has domain, costs less based on the number of basic land types we have, and we're looking to have all 5. As you see here, we have lots of triumphs and stuff. We have Elish Norn, which will turn off our opponent's enter the battlefield effects and double ours, which means we get double triggers on like all this stuff. We also have Omnath, this other Omnath, which when it enters, it's going to deal damage equal to the number of elementals we have to any target. And then whenever a land enters, it's going to put a +1/+1 counter on an elemental. So yeah, this deck is pretty simple. We're just going to play lands, lots of them, and get lots of card advantage and value from Risen Reef. And yeah, that's basically it. Let's try it and see how it does. I'm pretty sure I'm going to play this deck as poorly as I explained it in the deck tech, but we'll see. I mean, this is fine. We've got the ramp, we've got removal, we've got these lands, so we need, I guess we need white. Can this get white? The answer is yes. Yeah, so I guess we get I really want blue though. I guess I can get blue with this later. Alright, I'll play this. Gain a life. Get a plains if I can. Alright, cool. So this is probably Green Devotion. Could be elves. It is Green Devotion. Could be problematic. We'll see. We have lots of removal for their threats, but they have a lot of threats typically. There's another one. Alright, so we'll play a land, play Lotus Cobra. So next turn I can play this, get a mana. Then play this, then crack this, get a mana. Though I don't have much use for that. Or I'll get 2, which I can play Ossification. So yeah, I guess this all works. Probably get a blue land. That's pretty fast, okay. Sure. Alright, ooh, Omnath. I can technically play Omnath. It doesn't do enough, I don't think. I think I need to get removal. So let's do this. Let's add a green mana. Let's play this. Let's crack this. We're gonna get blue, I think. Blue. This adds 2 more mana. We'll add a white and whatever. And then we'll play this. Target this. Target you. And attack for 2. Well, the good news is they're kind of low-ish on cards. I mean, they've got 3. But I've got 3 removal spells. I got a removal spell for all the cards. And they have this invasion, of course. Polukranos. So best top deck ever would just be literally any land, I guess. Risen Reef would be good. Cavalier of Thorns. Well. Okay. Gets a land. A forest. One unknown card. Sure. So they literally have one card. So if I can find a way to play 2 removal spells here, that'd be very good. Like getting a... That's perfect. Yep, that does it. So we can play this. We can get a red source for Omnath. We'll add white. We'll add white. Yeah, I'm not going to play Omnath here. I'm going to crack this. We'll get a mountain. That's going to add white. And, okay, cool. I'll add blue just in case. So I have 3 white, and these cost 2. Let's do this. Target this. Let's do this. Target this. Let's play this. I could play Omnath, but we'll do that next turn. I will take action. I will add green, blue. I can't really use this, so I'll just add this to my hand. And then I'll attack for 5. They do get Karn, so that's scary. Karn could be bad. Yep. So, they're going to get something from their sideboard that's going to ruin my life. We do have another ossification. It does exile planeswalkers. I could probably just attack it, right? How much loyalty does it have? 3. They get Pestilent Cauldron, so they're going to try to combo. Oh, they just return. Alright. Just return Kiora. This is cool, but I need to play this, I think. Let's play this, get the elemental trigger. That's not a land. That's not a land. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll do 3 here. 3 here. Really wanted to see a land there. I mean, they have lots of mana. They don't have cards, but they just need, like, a Storm the Festival, and this gets out of hand. But we do have a lot of good stuff going on here. That's fine. It untaps Nykthos. They have 2 of them. It's these unknown cards up here are what's important. Do they have Storm? They can add 5, 6, 7. And they can untap once. They're adding mana, so that's bad. So if they play Storm the Festival, we want them to whiff. Cavalier of Thorns is fine. We have Ossification. They do find Storm there, but they can't... Can they get it? No, they get it to the graveyard. Alright, so we need to... What? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This deals... It's any target, and I have 1, 2, 3... Oh, God, another one of those. Alright, so we need to... I think I need to just go for a kill. Which I need to play this and this next turn. A land helps. I played this first probably to try to hit a land off of Risen Reef. Yeah, this deck's complicated. It's hard to play. I could just play Escape to the Wilds. Probably find 2 lands. Or at least 1. There's Storm the Festival. Please whiff. Please don't fill your board. Don't want to see anything too crazy here. Oh, great. Yep, they whiffed. That's good. Good for me. They do have another blocker, though, so that's bad. Let's see what they reveal here. They get Sky Sovereign. That's pretty good against me. They didn't have another activation, so that's good. Didn't see a land. Alright, I can't kill them, I don't think. I mean, I can play this. Deal 3 here. I can play this. If I hit a land... to get rid of this, but then I only have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I think I just go crazy. Let's do Escape to the Wilds and see if we can just kind of combo off here. I need 2 lands. Yes, okay, that's good. That's very good. So play this. Get 2 triggers. I will add green and white. You will get this forest. We will add, I don't know, red and blue or something. There's another Omnath. So I can play another land. I have 8 mana. So I can do 5 for this. Then I can play this. Add a bunch of mana. I want to add... It hits all their planeswalkers too, by the way. Alright, we got it. The plan was to add a bunch of mana, play Omnath, blow up a blocker, Yeah, that just worked out. I don't know. This deck is hard to play, especially once it starts getting complicated like that. There's a lot going on. I have a really bad habit once I get into that sort of game where I just like, I'm not thinking about what's my best out. I'm just like, I'll play this and I'll play this and I'll play this card and oh, this card's cool. I'll play this. And I definitely don't play optimally in those situations because I'm always just like, this is why I don't play decks like this very often where it's, it gets to a point where it's like, I don't want to think about things. I'll just play stuff and hope it's the right things. Well, we have Risen Reef. We have not the right colors of mana, but we do have Nissa to help with that. So, does this get green? Oh, yes. So, I guess we'll keep 7. So, we'll use this to get green. We can play Voice of Resurgence turn 2. Don't know why the client is so laggy. Every time I complain about that, my recording's fine. So, I don't see any lag. Don't know what you're talking about. Opponent's playing black-white. And a pain land would indicate aggro, yeah. So, do we play this? Probably not. We'll play this. We'll play this, actually be okay with blocking, probably. When this dies, it gets a counter, right? Yeah. That sucks. So, it could be Orzhov Knights, but I'll happily trade this. I don't need it. They play another Knight, that's annoying, because it'll get a counter, but then we have Ossification. So, maybe it's fine. They do have another Knight. That's kind of annoying, but it's pretty important to preserve our life total here. So we'll do that. Get a token. Unfortunate. So I guess we'll play Nissa. Nissa, no attacks. They attack. That's weird. I'll just trade instead of blocking with the 3/3 because I think there's going to be a pump spell. It's really important that Nissa lives. It's really important that Nissa lives, and there she goes. That's pretty smart, though. So their thing lives. Really wish I had a blue land. That is a blue land. It's not relevant this turn. So this is indestructible, right? So probably just play this. Put it here. We'll target you. Great. So next turn I can play this first, then play a land. See if we get an extra card. Take 3 here. Take 4 here. Okay, down to 17. That's pretty good. So we'll play this. Don't know if I'm going to need another color of mana. That was so good. Alright, so I'm going to have green. I don't have blue still. I do have blue. I'm going to need a red land next turn. So I'll play this tapped. And then, this has flash, so I can wait. End the turn. Guess they could have, like, Brave the Elements or something. Okay. Kinda sucks, but sure. Yeah, attack for 9, but I'll reduce it by quite a bit here. Take this. So I remove 2 plus 2 here. That eliminates 4 damage, basically. So take 5. Alright, that's pretty good. So I can play this. I should probably save this for next turn. I think. Let's see what we draw. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll just play this. Gain 4. And pass. So I can play this. Next turn I can play this, get two triggers here. So I'll gain 4 and add mana. That's, I should get rid of that before combat so they don't get the 1/1. Do this. Take this. They're probably not attacking, but, that's a pretty dangerous thing regardless. That is so insanely good. Holy crap. Alright, we'll play this. We'll gain 4. We top decked super well. I'll get a green land. Yeah, get mana. Play this. This gives me another land drop, so I'll deal 4 damage. Alright, yeah, so we'll play this. Deal 4. Yeah, that's over. So, yeah, that's what it's doing, right? It's just so much card advantage. We go first. Only 2 lands, but this can't be keepable, right? Surely not. I'm keeping it. This feels like, if we draw 1 land, it's fine. I need a forest, so I'll just play this. Get a forest. Maybe we look like an angel deck here. We are not. If I top deck a land, it'll be fine. In the next couple turns. Thoughtseize. Oh, if that hits my Lotus Cobra. If that hits my Lotus Cobra, I'm doomed. Omnath sucks, but this hand is unkeepable, unplayable without Lotus Cobra. Oh, God. Opponent's so smart. Oh, no. I think we lose. Opponent Thoughtseized correctly. Reckoner Bankbuster, please land. No. No, I needed the Lotus Cobra. I guess the Lotus Cobra wouldn't have mattered. We didn't hit a land anyway. So I think we just lose. I mean, it's my fault for keeping the hand, right? Fable. Yep. Oh, no. Alright. It's fine. You got stuck on 2. Don't keep 2 landers. Lesson learned. I'll just go. Maybe we quit too early, but nope. We lost. Opponent goes first, but hand seems fine. Slow, but fine. We'll save the this thing for when we have Omnath, if we can get it down. Oh, we have another one. In that case, does it get blue? No, because this is Naya. That is just terrible news. Sure. I guess we can get green with it, because this adds blue. Right. That's how that works. So we'll get a blue land this turn. Opponent's doing nothing, which I am... Or we'll get a green land. Alright. Get a forest. And pass the turn. Next turn we play... Omnath, that's fine. We'll get a island. Oh, we can get triomes. Oh, that's just delightful. I'll get Ketria triome or a Tyrome. Someone cloned this triome. No, and oh, it's devotion again. Okay. Get Bankbuster. That is absolutely fine. So we will. I played the wrong land. Oh my god. All right, we'll do this. We're gonna do this one. Yep. Great. I needed to play the mountain. Whoops. Reckoner Bankbuster. Draws. Land Elves. This is all fine. I kind of tempted to play that now. Play this. Great. Turn off Cavalier of Thorns. Nissa. So... Probably not great. I should be able to hit the 4 damage. That's good. Cavalier of Thorns. But doesn't trigger. That's decent. So we play this. We get double triggers because of Elishnorn. Land. So we play this. Get double triggers. Gain 4. I will get a land. Get double triggers. Great. I can play this. And I can add this to my hand. And I will pass. That's pretty good. Adds 10. That's a lot of mana. Karn. Okay. Makes him... Ooh, they animated their Rakdos. Gets Portal. Doesn't trigger. Whoops. Is that a shame concession? Do they quit? No. Alright. Well, both our Planeswalkers are gonna die. Another Rakdos. They can't... Or they can activate it. They choose not to. Great. Opponent messed up with the portal and whoops. Alright, we will try this again. Going second. I mean, we got Lotus Cobra. So I guess it's fine. Don't have an untapped land for turn 2, which... Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything. So I'll play this tapped. Next turn, I'll play land, play Lotus Cobra. One is playing blue-red. Could be, like, creativity. Great. It's not going to survive. It is? No, it's not. Impulse. Yeah, this is like creativity or is it Phoenix? Something like that. So if they combo off, we just lose. Don't have a lot of ways to interact with that sort of combo. What are we doing here? I think I just play this. Add a green. So I can either play Tangled Florhedron, or I can put this in my hand. I think I'm just going to put this in my hand. Attack for 2. Alright. Secrets of the Key. Yeah, this is creativity. Leyline's Binding's good. We can exile the worm. Need to make sure we have that up at all times. Make sure I don't tap out. Alright. So they have so my life total doesn't matter at all. So I guess I can pay 2 for this. Add a mana. Play Elish Norn. I can tap out here because they have no tokens. They're not going to combo off next turn. But soon, as soon as they have a couple treasures, I guess they could big score. If they big score here, crap. So I lose if they have. Yeah, if they have, I literally said I just don't need to tap out. I need to not tap out. And I did. I forgot about big score. So now they can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, sacrifice these, combo off and win. And I literally could have prevented that just by having this here. So there's their mana. They play creativity, we lose. They're selecting their things. I'm just an idiot. I literally said I just needed to not do that. I literally said not to. I just said, don't tap out. And then I literally tapped out. Because we exile the worm, they literally can't win. That's it. Alright. We will try this again. Going first. I mean, that's cool. Don't have all the colors. We have green and blue here on the same land, so I can't play this without some help. The frickin' swamp. I never need the basic swamp in my hand ever. Only ever want to search that up. But it's fine. We'll play this turn 1. Play this and Lotus Cobra. Opponent's got red sleeves, so there's a chance that Lotus Cobra just doesn't survive. Do we see a mountain? We do. Snow-covered mountain. Alright. Well, sure. So, play this, and then proceed to watch it get killed. The good news is the 4 life from this is brutal against them, yeah. So if I can just get to that, that's good. That's also good. So I'll play this. Great. They get a 2/2. Sure. Epicurus fine. Deals the damage. Doesn't attack. Fabled Passage. So I have green, red. Dang, I can't play this turn. I mean, I can if I sacrifice this, but then I don't have. That's probably fine. Right? So I play this. Maybe I just add blue, play Risen Reef. Because they're pretty locked down. Nah, I think I'm going to just do this now. Crack this. Alright, we will get a white source. Add white, because I might want to play this. I don't know. So we'll play this. Never mind, it uses... Oh no, I got the untapped white source. That's fine. So we'll draw. Land. Oh, I can play this on their turn. I'm not going to attack. I could exile something, then attack for 3, but I'm fine. Yep, draws and discards. This is fine. So I think we're set here. Yeah. Opponent believes we're set as well. Alright, so that's a quick look at 5-color elementals, or 5-color Omnath, or whatever this is. It's very powerful. It's very, your first couple turns are kind of scary, just trying to get this stuff down and hoping stuff doesn't get removed. But if you can get to like turn 4 or 5 and, have an Omnath or have a Risen Reef in play with some lands, you just kind of go off and it gets kind of crazy. But yeah, there you go. 5-color Omnath. That's what it looks like. Link in the description to this exact deck list if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.